saw them dominating like this to start the series.
They're playing their best at the best possible time. In control and eager to seal the deal tonight.
Here's Champagny. And here's Vassell from the arc. Towns with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hart passes to Towns. Brunson surveys. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Over Castle. Bridges misses.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter. Just can't get it to go.
Wembanyama, screen on Towns. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Fox. Takes the 3. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Hart. Towns outside. Over Wembanyama, and that one hits the back iron. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Fox. Vassell, a screen on Brunson. Top of the key. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. It's Bridges on the wing. Towns, a screen on Castle. Here's Bridges. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
And New York has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Wembanyama against Towns. Rebound by San Antonio. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And New York has possession. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside.
Handful might be an understatement, B.A. He is a nightmare. Free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
He's off on the first. And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, B.A., and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
Vassell can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Bridges. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Pass to Champagny. Back to Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Screen by Hart. Here's Brunson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Castle outside to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
B.A., there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Now here's Castle. Left side Barnes. Back to Castle. And there's a pick. Out to Fox. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Towns outside. Shoots over Barnes. Rebounded by Castle.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Knicks trail by 7. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's powered home by Towns.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Outside Barnes. Wembanyama against Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Towns. Brunson against Fox. Brunson passes to Towns. Ball stolen. Inside. Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for New York. Clarkson's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Knicks trail by 6. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 8. And New York has possession. Now Brunson kicks it out Towns. It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Champagny. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Brunson. The 3 is up. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, the high-value three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Anunoby. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fox for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Anunoby finds Towns. Good on the bucket.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Here's Champagny. Anunoby covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Champagny. Fox outside. Fires from deep. Fox can't get that one to fall.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Clarkson outside. Here's Brunson. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives, Doris.
B.A., he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
Checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Champagny. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. And the Knicks making a change here. There's a minute 26 left in the first. Cornette passes to Barnes. Cornette sets a screen. Barnes drives in. Back to Cornette. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. No made baskets yet. It's Bridges on the wing. Iwara passes to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. Bridges misses. San Antonio leading by 3. Castle outside. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Clarkson against Castle. Robinson, a screen on Castle. This one for 3. The putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those board.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Johnson, following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Castle. Here's Harper. Alvarado defending. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Endorsed, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, B.A., because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
No good on that one. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Down low. Robinson with a steal. Clarkson with the ball. Castle covering. Clarkson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Cornette. And that time also a missed shot.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back over to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Harper. Let's go with a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Harper's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson against Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. Here's Uncordy. Clarkson outside. Shot on the wing. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
This guy not an easy guy to rattle. Barnes finishing through contact for the +1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Brunson, and Fox is subbed in for Harper. New York also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Hukporti, and it's Shamet in for Clarkson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Barnes, no good on the free throw. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Here's Fox. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. The big man, Cat.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Fox for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one. Shamet passes to Alvarado. And he drives in. It's Bridges on the wing. Bridges, a screen on Barnes. Here's Shamet. Nails it from 3. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Cornette. Pass to Fox from outside the arc. Hart pulls it in.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Vassell. Bridges against Vassell. His first shot attempt. Hart can't hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Hart with a screen on Vassell. Bridges passes to Shannon. Three-pointer. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Barnes. To the inside. And stolen by Bridges. Hart passes to Bridges. To the middle. Pass to Shamet. Lets it go from deep. Here's Towns. Oh, Towns with the hustle play.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on a second chance.
Castle outside. Out to Fox. Alvarado with a steal. Vassell against Bridges. Shoots over Vassell. Here's Towns. Shot blocked. They retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And finally they hit one. Bridges has got 9 points.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
On the wing, Fox. Alvarado defending. Crafty move. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
When we got the Spurs,
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama. checked in for Cornette. Olynyk comes in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for Castle. New York also changing it up. McBride comes in for Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Towns against Wembanyama. And he'll draw a foul. We'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
He's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And so Towns nails them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Harper. Now the cell. Olynyk for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York leading by 3. Here's Shannon. Stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Wembanyama's got 13.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Brunson. Brunson brushes off the D.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama screen. And here's Vassell from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11. To the paint. Towns throws it down.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Towns against Wembanyama. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9 over Towns. And it's Fox missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Outside Hart. It's stolen by Olynyk. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Vassell finds Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
New York, timeout.
Checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. First one falls. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Goes up from the top of the key. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Sneaking inside, it's Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Here's Fox. Castle on the wing. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Champagny. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Knicks leading by 3. Outside Brunson. Down low. Here's Towns. Cat playing big. Oh, my.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Out to the right wing. Towns against Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Fox.
Jalen Brunson.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
13 foul. At the line for 2, De'Aaron Fox.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the New York Knicks.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebound. Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, we could crown a champion tonight. To finish this series on the road, what do they have to do tonight, Kenny?
Don't let the moment get to you. You're one half away from winning it all. Try to treat it like a normal game if you can.
I disagree. Jet, to clinch your title on the road, you gotta have that extra juice. So I say, play like your life depends on it.
Different strokes for different analysts. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
And here's Brunson. Towns outside. Fires for three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Brunson. Pass to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Now to Sell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
One shot.
OG Anunoby. One shot.
Spurs trail by 7. Wembanyama, high post. Towns on him. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Brunson. Another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Fox. He's got 11. Left side, Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. Castle misses. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him come out. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Both shots good from the strike. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama up top, covered by Towns. There's the screen. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, Mikel's showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, that's it. Count it, good.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
This will be a sports shot at the line here in this one.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Victor Wembanyama.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama. New York leading by 9. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Vassell. And it's Brunson missing. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Fox outside. Wembanyama down low. Marks there. Wembanyama with a bucket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Downs. Oh, the follow by Ken.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Champagny. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Feet away. Got it. Brunson's got 18.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Castle outside. Pass to Vassell. The 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bridges passes to Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 8. And here's a timeout for Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is perfect.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns against Wembanyama. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. Wide open. New York no good that time either.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brunson. Bridges with it. Castle covering. Brunson passes to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Vassell outside. Bridges against Castle. Clock at 6. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Brunson. Towns up top. Back to Brunson. Over Fox. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Towns.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Vassell outside. He drops it from range.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Towns up top. Over Wembanyama. Misses up the right iron. Spurs trail by 7. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Vassell outside. Hook loose.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Hart. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's Fox missing. Knicks leading by 7. Here's Hart on the take. And Hart throws it down.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, high post. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you. Who wants a free T-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise! It's time for T-shirts.
Barnes is checked in for Vassell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Outside Brunson. Here's an 8-footer, and that one drops. Brunson's got 23.
Well, the southpaw, Jalen Brunson, pretty finish.
Brunson against Fox. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. Robinson with a steal. Inside. Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson off the bump.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Here's Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson to the inside. Robinson with a steal. Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs trail by 15. Here's Harper. 1:41 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Castle for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And the shot's good. Robinson's got 6.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Here's Harper. Brunson defending. Johnson with it. No points so far. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Luke Cornette, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Alvarado's checked in for New York. So he gets them both. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Diawara. Johnson against Bridges. Down low. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Pass to Barnes. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Alvarado, the pass to Bridges. Five on the clock. Rebounded by Johnson. And stolen by Alvarado. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. coming your way right after this.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Fox. For three, Vassell. It's the trifecta.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. 4 on the clock. Here's Alvarado. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Don't you just love how Olynyk shares the basketball? He uses his height to see over defenders.
Towns on a screen. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Rebound by San Antonio. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Fox. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Alvarado. New York leading by 9. Pass to Clarkson. From deep. New York no good that time either. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Fox. "16 feet out." Again, the miss by Fox. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Towns goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Towns has got 23.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Vassell against Hart. Out to Fox. Pass to Olynyk. Vassell outside. Shoots over Hart. San Antonio again can't hit. New York leading by 11. Now here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Towns, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Anthony Towns.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And so Towns nails them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Anunoby. The fader. Rebound by Olynyk. Spurs trail by 11. Vassell with it. Pass to Olynyk. Now Fox. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Back to Alvarado. New York working the ball around now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama checked in for Olynyk, and Stephon Castles subbed in for Fox. New York also changing it up. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado.
One shot.
Spurs trail by 14. Harper passes to Champagny. Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Bridges. Clock at 6. Brunson misses. Here's Harper. Brunson defending to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Bridges. Brunson a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Towns. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson, he's checked in for Hart.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Towns. Spurs trail by 12. Outside Johnson. Back to Castle. No good with a layup. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Bridges. Brunson passes to Towns. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Harper. Wembanyama, high post. Fade away. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wembanyama's got 33 points.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Tries to spin move. It's deflected. Here's Harper. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Anunoby against Johnson. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Harper. Now Wembanyama. With one on the floor. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Comes in for Johnson, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. New York again can't hit. Spurs trail by 8. Vassell passes to Fox. Oh, sweet move. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Brunson. Spins. In the layup. Brunson's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Champagny. Spurs trail by 8. Throws it up high. Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Fox against Brunson. Shoots from 14. Oh, it's off. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Hart.
Now the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
14 pounds. At the line for the Knicks, Josh Hart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Now Fox. Rebounded by Towns.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Brunson against Fox. Yes, sir! Count it!
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Now Wembanyama. Leading by 7. by Brunson. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Lays it in easily. And here's Fox.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Look at Fox taking on all comers.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Fox against Brunson. Towns a screen on Fox. Wembanyama rips down the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Vassell. Oh, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Brunson. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Let's loose for 3. Buries it from outside.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
The New York Knicks are the new NBA champions. Tremendous.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us for tonight's game.
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.